Right into your WDSU first warning weather. Boy, those storms blew through this morning. Started off the newscast and showed you it did produce a weak tornado near Holden and Livingston Parish. But we did have quite a bit of rain with this. Came down in a pretty short time, and that's why we had some flash flood warnings from this. Let's go to the radar estimations of how much rain did fall to where you are. Start in the North Shore, a couple areas with over 2 inches in radar estimations, but a lot of the region about 1.5 inches of rain that fell. And again, came down in the order of about a half hour to 45 minutes. A lot of totals in and around the metro, right around that 1.5 inch mark. The same thing river parishes, the same thing bayou parishes here too. Estimations along the coast about 1.8 Grand Isle and even lower Plaquemines coming in with that 1.5. I did see a report in Metairie over 2 inches, and it's possible, but a lot of those reports right around that 1.5 mark. 1.38 officially is what we got at the airport. 66-degree temperatures, that's pretty uniform, all the rain that came through. What we did for high temps today, we came awfully close to 80 at the last minute. Home, when the sun came out earlier, did 84. It's the real-time temperatures, and I've drawn the front that's there, and that's kind of stalled out. You can see this a little bit better with the humidity, and that's the dew point. Dew points have dropped a little farther north behind the front, and the winds too. You can start to see they've switched directions, so when we get those south winds, you know that you're ahead of the front. North winds note that that front has passed. That's another way to put it. That front's more of a stationary front, could come back as a warm front. Boy, did you see all those flash flood watches that are up from the Mid-South going into the Midwest? We're going to have some very warm days coming our way. Some of our first 90s of the season to pop for some, and they could be setting records. But to finish that thought on those flash flood warnings or watches that are north, a stalled front will be there all week long. They're going to have a lot of rain through the Mississippi Valley. We're going to have to watch that a little further down the line as all that water has to get into the Mississippi and come here. Morning temperatures were generally some upper 50s North Shore to 60s South Shore. There is a little bit of a return of an isolated shower or two tomorrow. We give a 20% chance effectively as that higher humidity and warm front comes in. Temperatures not too bad tomorrow, right around 80 degrees, and you see those southeast winds a little bit breezy. But look, those south winds really kick in as we get into Wednesday's forecast. Temperatures here, that would be a record high at the airport. Lakefront at 87, Baton Rouge awfully close to 90. Not much in the way of rain chances from here the rest of the week. I'm not too concerned with morning fog either as the breeze stays up a bit at night. We will have overcast skies kick in. That's another record that we would set on Thursday if we do 87. Bogalusa is nearly 90, and we are forecasting 90 at Baton Rouge. Not going to stop there. Warmth continues from Thursday into Friday. We'll start to see our first rain chances, slim chances Friday. Saturday, it's more into Sunday. We will get that cold front to come through, and that cold front will usher in some much cooler air. So a big drop from temperatures that are near 90. Going to be dropping all the way back to possibly some 60s for highs. So if you think it's a little bit too warm too early and lasting a little bit too long, just give it a few days. We get into that front next week. And oh, right, with that front on Sunday, could be some stronger variety storms. We've already made that a weather impact day, even this far out. So the WDSU first warning weather 7-day forecast, at least, it's a pretty quiet period here. Tomorrow should be pretty nice with a high around 80 degrees. You can see it's a little breezy all week. Those temperatures from Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday at 86 and 87 at the airport. Those would all be new record high temperatures. And there's the impact day with the storms that roll through on Sunday.